Well, as of right now, it looks like we have to forfeit because we only have 4 skaters. So this might just be a scrimmage and we'll borrow a few of their guys.
Holy cow, am I way behind on videos. I don't know what to say. I've just been really busy, and like this game here is from beginning of October, and here we are already into the first or into the second week of November. Turns out I've been on a Reactor 5 kick, and I have at least 4 other games and videos to do, and they're all Reactor related setups. So because I have that Reactor 5 gear review video, I'm just going to go ahead and put a link to it up there in the corner and down in the description, and that way I don't have to talk in detail about a whole lot of anything here. This is the first time I've done Ottawa Senators theme because prior to this I didn't have a jersey to use. Just recently picked this up when I was up in the Toronto area. My friend Josh flew in from LA. I acquired this jersey from him on that trip. So thanks to Josh for helping me out and hooking me up. I probably have 4 or 5 different sets of gear that could work with this, but I decided to go with that particular set of Reactor 5 pads because it's been a while since I've used them, and because ever since I got them in my mind I've been thinking Ottawa Senators. So I finally got a chance to match them up together. I do have to point something out. I need to start double checking my gear better before I leave the house. There's a strap from each pad missing, the upper boot strap, so the second strap up from the toe. I should probably double check some old photos and see if I've worn them that way the whole time and just never really even noticed, or what. Or maybe I needed straps for a different set of pads, so I maybe stole 2 straps off them. I'm not sure. Thankfully, it didn't affect me in this game. Shook it up just a little bit and decided to go with the Reactor 4 blocker. I acquired this one last winter, I believe. I have the full Reactor 4 set, so I have the matching trapper as well and pads. Like the day before this game, I was at a Play It Again Sports and picked up this really amazing Koho Revolution catch glove. Has a Nash palm. It's red, white, and black, really broken in well, opens and closes with absolute ease. So I decided I would clean it up just a little bit. I didn't do any touch-up work, just cleaning, and paired it up with this kit to take out on the ice. So new piece. I haven't ever shown that one off before. I did, Robert, go with the Reactor 5 chest protector once again, and this time underneath it I put the Koho Revolution bib, neck collar, sternum protector, primarily because I did not wear a dangler with the mask this time. Also, Cooper Reactor 5 pants. Skates again for this one are the Bauer Supreme 7000s with the white cowling, and this is a custom pattern Mike Vernon Cooper Super Pro Light stick. So now we'll talk about the mask. This is the black Badger Elite mask that I've used quite often, and I've talked about in the past where I had done some vinyl graphics to it, and when I took the vinyl off, peeled some of the black paint off on the side by like the ear area. So I had put a stripe of color, I believe it was white, on both sides in that area, and I just kept like doing an inset color to match whatever kit I was wearing. This time I decided to take that vinyl graphics up another notch. Used vinyl to create a white mask window. So the white on there is vinyl, it's not paint. And I also got on the computer, played around with the Senators logo a little bit, and came up with a like layered vinyl approach to throw some little bit of Senators theme on the mask. I did run out of time. I really thought I should add a little more, like I could have carried some of it over across the front. I just ran out of time. Well, there you have it. That's the gear. So the game is coming up. Kind of the story of this season, lack of roster. We're just not getting players to show up, and this was the absolute worst of it. And we started the game with 4 skaters and 1 goalie. About 8 or 9 minutes in, our 5th skater showed up. So, you know, needless to say, everybody was pretty tired halfway through the game for sure. It is what it is. Hockey is always fun. For me, it's more fun than for anybody else probably, because I get to wear this kind of stuff out on the ice and show it off. Reminder, I do have a new Instagram account, and I will put a link down below. If you haven't followed me there yet, please go over there and hit the follow. I try to show off more stuff over there in between videos and whatnot. If you got any comments or questions about the gear, or any memories you want to share about your use of this kind of gear, drop them down below. I always appreciate seeing what people have to say. And as always, thanks for watching.
Losing 3-0 after 1. Losing 4-2 after 2.
Under his blade, so he had it covered. All right.
Nice save.
Six to 2 loss. Good hustle. Go.